What I want to do is, one, brush up, clean up some of the areas that I think you need help with. And two, I want to move on to the new movement of embracing the tiger, apparent closing of embracing the tiger. All right. But before we start that, I want to clean up some of our movements. All right. Shoulder form. Slowly drain the weight off your left foot, heel up, off the ground, open, toe down, heel down, hands rotate to the middle of your thighs. Take a deep breath in, shoulder level, drop your shoulders, drop your wrists and elbows, flex your knees. Center the front hand, look at the back hand that's higher, bringing it to your ear, turning your face, meeting in the middle, pushing back, pushing forward. Center, look at your back hand, bringing it to your ear, turning your face, meeting in the middle, pushing and pulling back. Repulsing of the monkey. T-stance. Look at your back hand that's higher. That's similar. We're going to multitask. We're going to brush your knee. Out, L stance, bring it to your ear, turn your face, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, T stance, right hand by the side of your waist, left hand higher, looking at it, bringing it to your ear, step out and to the side, L stance, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball in a T stance. We're going to part the wild horse's mane as if we're going to offer a snack. Out and to the side. Here it is. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball in a T stance. Out and to the side. Serve your snack. Here it is. Flip that hand, meet it with the other hand. Then sit back. Then twist step, move your hand to 12 o'clock. 9 o'clock, close flip meet. Cloud hands, middle or cup. 2 o'clock, flip meet open. Middle or cup. Only flip meet. Middle or cup. Flip meet, close, middle or cup, flip meet, open, middle or cup, only flip meet because you're going to shift your weight, you're going to come up and center and be a golden cockerel, down, shift your weight, up, down, right hand on the outside, right foot coming up, kicking out, in, down, left hand, left foot, up, kicking out, in, down, holding a ball in a T stance. You're going to ward off. You're going to push your opponent away by using the brunt of your hand. Out and to the side, push your opponent away. Then you're going to flip him down and grasp the bird's tail by sitting back, pulling back, looking back, turning, squaring, contact, push, separate, sit back, push, up and forward, sit back first, then twist step, then hold your ball in a T stance. Out and to the sides, use the brunt of your hand to ward off. Flip the opponent down by grasping the bird's tail, looking back, turning, squaring, push, contact, separate, sit back, push, up and forward, sit back, twist step, drop your left hand as you twist. Open your right foot by pivoting on the heel, open your right hand. Pivot on your heel to close your right foot, close your right hand. Push your weight to your left foot, Right hand on the inside, meaning the inside of your cross, right hand on the inside, using the power of your right wrist to push up your left wrist. At chest level, you're going to rotate your hands on your wrist so that both palms are facing you. Now the power of the left wrist pushes out the right wrist. Both palms down to the floor, separating, dropping your shoulders, tucking your butt, closing form. Then heel, off, toe, heel. So almost every time when you do commencing form and closing form, which you say, oh, that's easy and good, we're closing. If you do it very conscientiously, believe it or not, you're gaining that strength that you need by holding your balance, putting it down, and not just flattening it up right away, but gradually coming down. It's the discipline that we need. And when that's opening, this is closing, the reverse, where I'm keeping that weight on that one foot, keeping it on my balancing foot, and coming down slowly. So as small a part in a commencing and closing form, if done correctly, you are gaining strength, the strength that you're looking for to do Tai Chi and help yourself with balancing, okay? So what I'm trying to say is that everything that you learn has a part in making that whole very effective. But if glossed over and done sloppy, then that's going to be it's going to take you a longer time to acquire the goal that you have in mind for yourself. Okay? With all of this discipline of being fussy about how we align our feet and our hands, that's going to make you not only a better Tai Chi player, but it's going to give you that much more relaxation in the end, okay, or gradually, but fully towards the end of our goal. All right, now.
The beauty of the 10 form is, in part, is simplicity, but one of the things you're doing is with each movement, you go out from the central to the periphery, and you come back again and to the central, and you go back, gather your energy and go back out again, and you bring the energy back again. That's something that you should mentally have, and then try to correlate that with how you move, okay? How your hands, your feet, etc. move. You are trying to consolidate. Like, let me just show you parting of the horse's mane, okay? Hold on. Central, peripheral, twist step, shift weight, centralize again, shift weight, peripheral. And you can go through each of the movements that you're doing in the 10 form, and you will get that feeling of going from the centered position out to the peripheral position and back again. And during this period of time, you're going very slowly. And one of the things you want to do is to teach your muscles and joints and bones where they should be going and appreciate them. At this point, you're just learning sequence, so she just says, put your hand to your ear, you put your hand to your ear, but ultimately, you want to smooth that out so that you can feel every little bit of your body, whether it is moving here versus it's moving here versus it's moving there, and appreciate that. And that's part of the exercise. It gets all your muscles working, get you appreciate that, and functionally it may become useful. So when you're walking around and you say, I'm not quite sure about whether I should be stepping here or not, you will go through that litany of do this, and I feel this, and I feel that, and you go along in a very methodical manner, which hopefully, with enough Tai Chi training, becomes semi-automatic.
Tai Chi, it includes not only physical movements and on physical functions, but it affects your mind. It carries over to everything you do, not just necessary physical activity, but mental activity. And it's very powerful. And sometimes we hear students telling us that they can sleep better. They catch themselves when they're carrying groceries or carrying a baby, and they're catching before they actually trip. We hear about people who have very serious illnesses and they are taken off medication. And nobody can really put a finger on what is it. But if you think hard enough, it's some activity that's going on in your life that you've introduced, and perhaps it could be something, a spin-off with Tai Chi. Okay, so it's not just balancing, it's physical, it's mental, it's social, it's emotional, it's your whole attitude towards the world, towards people, towards nature.